Imagine you're standing in front of two doors. One says safe, balanced, appropriate. The other says wild, risky, on fire. Behind the first, a room full of trophies no one remembers. Compliments carved into gravestones. People nodding at you politely saying, well done. You lived appropriately. Translation, you died without scars, and therefore without stories. Behind the second, a burning forest, a raging storm, a dance floor where your heart beats like war drums. Every mistake costs you something real. Every leap rewrites your DNA. This is the room where legends are born. So I'll ask you now, do you want your life to be a museum of other people's approval, or a forge where your blood turns into light? You already know how this works. Think of when you were 5, climbing a tree higher than you should have. Your mom yells, get down, you'll hurt yourself. But up there you feel like a king. That's your first taste of playing with fire. And even though you scraped your knee on the way down, that scar became a story you retold with pride. Now chunk up, zoom out. It's not just a tree. That's every time life dares you to climb higher than you think you can. If you shrink back, safe knees, dead dreams. If you climb, maybe you fall, maybe you fly. But either way, you fucking lived. I should play it safe. No. Safe is just another word for slow suicide. I don't want people to think I'm reckless. They'll think you're reckless until you succeed. Then they'll call you a visionary. But what if I fail? Then you're in motion. Failure is proof of life. Stagnation is proof of death. But balance is important. Balance is important after you've leapt, not before. A tightrope walker finds balance by stepping out, not by hugging the pole. You value freedom, meaning impact. You crave significance. Your life to matter. And right now, you fear judgment, rejection, misinterpretation. Good. That's the price of admission. Fear is the toll booth between mediocrity and mastery. Would you really want a life where no one ever judged you? That would mean you never did anything that mattered. The science. Neuroscience shows your brain loves confusion. When something doesn't fit your model, your neural net destabilizes. That destabilization is an open window where change slips in. That's why a paradox, or a curse word, a truth bomb, it can rewire you faster than years of affirmations. It scrambles the old map and forces your brain to redraw reality. Think of it like prime numbers. They don't follow the old predictable patterns. But once you see the hidden structure, quasi-primes, wave harmonics, you realise what looked random was a deeper law. Your life is the same. What looks like chaos is often coherence hiding behind a mask. You already risk every day. Driving a car, falling in love, saying yes when you're not sure. You already face judgment every time you speak. People interpret, misinterpret, forget. You already leap, tiny ways, trying a new food, wearing a different shirt, choosing a new idea. You're already playing. The only difference is you're doing it on purpose or by accident. If you keep choosing safe, you become a ghost in your own life. You'll be the man or woman muttering, I wish I had. The world will never know the fire you carried. If you choose the burning room, you'll scare people, you'll fuck up, you'll break your heart, and you'll build something unkillable. Your stories will outlive you. Your scars will be scripture. A ship is safe in harbour. That's not what ships are built for. Diamonds, they're just carbon that got crushed and refused to stay cold. The phoenix doesn't negotiate with fire, it becomes it. So from this moment forward, you play like your heart's on fire. Every time you feel fear, you know it's the toll gate to freedom. Every time you hear balanced, reasonable, appropriate, you translate it as, here lies another dead dream. And you fucking refuse. You'll chase what matters, even when it costs. Because the cost of not chasing is your soul. If you don't, you'll hand your children your unfinished symphonies, your unsung songs, your unlived fire, and they'll carry your ghosts like chains. If you do, you'll hand them courage, not safety, not approval, but the raw proof that life is meant to be burned bright, not balanced bland. Life will hand you 100 chances to play it safe. Every single one is a gravestone for the dream you didn't chase. So fuck appropriate, fuck reasonable, fuck balanced. Play like your heart's on fire, 'cause one day it won't be. And I'll be damned if you waste the time now and then pretend you didn't give a fuck.